breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
After Hillary purchased Russian dossier, lawyer says under oath someone killed for it. Shocking classified testimony has just been released to the public, and it's causing panic across the Democratic Party. Most people know it was the Hillary Clinton campaign who paid a firm called Fusion GPS to do opposition research on then-candidate Donald Trump. Specifically, Fusion GPS compiled what turned out to be a completely fabricated report, known as the Russian dossier. Now, while under oath, the very frightened lawyer connected to Hillary and the fabricated dossier revealed that someone was killed over it. Glenn Simpson, CEO of Fusion GPS, was called to testify under oath by the Senate Intel Committee. The whole thing was classified, but now, some of the testimony has been revealed by Senator Dianne Feinstein. Before we get to it, just know that Feinstein, as a big Democrat figure, is releasing this to try to bolster their losing case against Trump. This whole thing was redacted, but some of it is stunning, especially a part about someone being killed. Fox News reports, an attorney for the co-founder of opposition research firm Fusion GPS revealed during a closed-door interview this summer with congressional investigators that somebody's already been killed as a result of the publication of the anti-Trump dossier. He wants to be very careful to protect his sources, Josh Levy, an attorney for Fusion GPS co-founder Glenn Simpson, said during an August 22 Senate Judiciary Committee interview of his client. Somebody's already been killed as a result of the publication of this dossier and no harm should come to anybody related to this honest work. While that's shocking, let's clear up on thing, no, it's not honest work. As Mad World News previously reported, the entire Russian dossier was fabricated for one purpose, namely, to set up Trump in an FBI/D.O.J. sting operation before he was president, and it carried on after he became president. We know there was a cabal that went up to the highest levels, including James Comey, Loretta Lynch, and their underlings like FBI agent Peter Strzok, his mistress FBI attorney Lisa Page, and attorney Bruce Orr over at the DOJ, as well as his wife Nellie Orr, who's a Fusion GPS employee and expert on Russia. The Fox News report adds, Levy doesn't elaborate on who was killed. The website BuzzFeed first published the dossier online last January, airing its unverified allegations about President Trump's connections with Russia. Fusion GPS isn't a friend to President Trump, and they got in bed with some very vicious rats when they decided to do opposition research for Hillary Clinton. Making matters even more dangerous, former FBI Director James Comey used the Russian dossier, also called the Steele dossier, and Fusion GPS as paid sources. CNN reported in April of 2017, the FBI last year used a dossier of allegations of Russian ties to Donald Trump's campaign as part of the justification to win approval to secretly monitor a Trump associate, according to U.S. officials briefed on the investigation. But, the FBI did more than that. The Bureau used the dossier as evidence to obtain the FISA warrants to spy on Trump and his entire campaign, as MSNBC reported. Even MSNBC, the biggest leftist media outlet next to CNN, can't deny that FBI Director Christopher Wray's testimony before the Senate Intel Committee confirmed that the Russian dossier was the evidence presented to the FISA court to get the warrant to spy on Trump. So, who would end up dead over the Russian dossier? Anyone who was willing to screw Hillary Clinton, the FBI, and DOJ heavyweights, and who had the evidence that Barack Obama was also an insider in this deep state cabal, that's who? There's no doubt it was someone who knew too much and got scared that this entire deep state conspiracy would come out. People have gotten murdered for a lot less, as we all know. Some may connect the someone killed to Seth Rich, the murdered DNC computer analyst who has been linked by some to possibly be the guy who was feeding WikiLeaks information on the DNC. But, would Rich have known about the Russian dossier? Who knows, but anything is possible in what is being called the biggest scandal in American history. We want to warn everyone that there will be an explosion by the Democrats and the mainstream media as they try to twist what Senator Dianne Feinstein revealed. Remember, Fusion GPS is on Team Clinton, Team Deep State. Glenn Simpson is up to his eyeballs in this after fabricating a fake dossier on a presidential candidate. He fears for his life, and he should. We all know what the Clintons and their minions are capable of doing. Well, let it be a lesson to all those who betrayed not only Trump but also betrayed America and our Constitution. Sometimes you end up dead. Dead.